Now here she come walking, looking like a zoo. Hi Ella Guru. She know all the colors that nature do. Hi Ella Guru. Hi yellow, hi red, hi blue, she flew. Hi Ella Guru. She do what she mean and she do what she do. Got something for me, got something for you. She shows something.
I forgot to roll cigarettes. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I mean, no kidding. I'm not trying to be avant-garde at all. Really, I'm not.
Right. Just
as if I thought that was at all possible these days.
Right, also.
I hope this works. Now I want a cigarette. I think it worked. A cigarette machine worked. Life is preserved. Victory in our time.
Name of the song. Ready up there? The name of the song is Merry Go Round.
This should be the national
Let's merry go.
anthem.
Merry go round. Merry go.
Merry go. Do, do, do. That's what the inside of my head looks like right now. Rolling down, merry go. So hard to blame anybody. Up and down. Hey, look, it's me. Somebody is asking for a look around. This is as much as a look you're gonna get right now. Oh, look. I'm edgy. Look at me being edgy. Ooh, that's not edgy. What's next? I got one of these playlist things. Some idiot about going on about stuff and things I don't care about.
And addiction.
It's a hard business. Please tell me that you agree.
It's a hard business. It's hard for you and hard for me.
It's a hard business. Reaching way down in your soul.
It's a hard business.
Larry Fisher,
singing jazz or
R.I.P.
rock and roll.
If you don't make it, well, don't blame me.
If you can't take it, you'll soon agree that it's a hard business traveling from town to town.
It's a hard business riding on this merry-go-round.
It's a hard business. It's tough to make it to the top.
It's a hard business, especially when your record club agents and critics, managers and slime.
You make them $1 million, they'll toss you a dime.
Rosemary, I'm thinking of quitting this impossible business.
Oh, really, Larry? I hope not.
It's just too hard. You know what I mean?
Oh, I sure do, Larry.
Would you blame me if I quit show business, Rosemary?
You gotta do what you gotta do, Larry.
Gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is.
Surprises you that I want to quit?
It really is. It is what it is. Really it is.
If you don't make it, well, don't blame me.
If you can't take it, you'll soon agree that it's a hard business.
Business.
It's a hard business.
It's a hard business.
It's a hard business. It's a hard business. It's a hard business. It's a hard business.
Yeah, let somebody else do the talking for a change. Yeah, I'm awake. Don't push it. How awake I am is my own business. My own business. This is my new style. It sucks. But I'm amusing myself for a minute. Avoiding doing any real work. I'm a lazy sod. I'm a lazy sod. I am that. Hey, masochism, how you doing? Just farting around. This mad desire to make content for no good reason. Hey, you deserve a wrench. You're cool, you deserve a wrench. I'm just pleased you like getting it. Yeah. So what are you two? What are you up to today? He wondered. Hope you're okay. I'm okay myself. Just kidding. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm on the upswing. Drinking my coffee, good hot coffee for a change. I don't know. Kind of bemused. I'm glad you have a job you can communicate with the outside world a little bit. That's a good thing. That's a cool thing. Those jobs generally don't pay that well, but, you know, work with what you got. That's all you can do. I didn't even notice I'm talking to my foot. My foot. Keeps learning to do that weird. I need to see your foot thing. Well, there you go, world. If you're missing this, you're missing your chance. Of course, I'm going to archive this anyway. Because I'm archiving everything for no good reason at all. All you got to do is okay their masochism. That's all you need to do. That's pretty much where I'm at. I do okay. I'm where I need to be. I'm at the point where I don't have to worry about too little or too much money. Both are bad. I have too much money. What do I do with it? Someone's gonna try and get it. Or, I don't know. Too little money is a pain in the butt. You gotta get adventurous by getting more money without breaking your ethics and integrity. And I assume you have ethics and integrity because people on my channel tend to roll that way.
For the data you use, you get 4 lines with unlimited.
Why did I avoid music in the background? Oh yeah, I thought it would get me strikes, and then I found out it doesn't because I'm not monetized and crap. So I'll be right here, masochism for a little while yet. Yay. I gotta roll another cigarette. This big pain in the butt. It'll make all kinds of horrible noise. You'll have to. I'll be ignoring you for a minute. I'm gonna get you out here. I don't mean to, but a human brain can only do so much at once without imploding. This is what lack of preparation sounds like. Hope you asked me about that. I don't get to see enough of her. She's my best friend. Oh, good. It didn't miss anybody. They heard that horrible noise and hightailed it, ski-daddled, hit the bricks, hit the dust, hit bricks and all that. I can think of for more. Adios. It's like a banana and split. Oh. Why do people say split anymore? One of those cool expressions probably from the 1940s, where most of the skit slang came of. That was from the it's used in the 60s when all the white kids usurped all the black slang because of bebop and stuff, and then hippies essentially invented nothing. They meant nothing. Yeah, the music, a lot of it was pretty ding fancy, and I like some of it, but enough's enough. I forgot I was talking to, but pretty much the bands burnt themselves out. There's a cul-de-sac when it comes to creativity, being bombastic and imploding in youth. Youth is a horrible cult. Felt that then and I feel it now, so it's not just, I'm not just being reactionary.
Sorry, Sue, I can get the Wi-Fi. No one can. We
Oh
got
boy,
rid of cable
man.
internet. Rising prices, equipment.
Okay. I never know what any of this stuff is, or... Oh, well. A little garage rock for you. Don't even know who the band is, but they're good. Great song. I know the song well. I used to play it in AM radio stuff. And then Patti Smith covered it, which I listened to last week. I didn't like the Jesus Christ died stuff because that was a bit over the top. It didn't offend me, but it was just, Patti, come on, you don't have to reach for shock. But yeah, she was kind of shocky. She thought Sue Jim Morrison for a day. She kind of went out with him, and so did Jim Carroll, and they hated each other. Jim Carroll and Jim Morrison, and well, frankly, Jim Carroll was a better poet. Take that, two dead guys. Fight it out. I always had this feeling that Jim Morrison was at a fish at an eel tank when it came to New York. But I'm glad I don't fit into New York. I do go on. A friend said he liked my non-objective stuff. It was pretty much what YouTube used to be in the old days. Yeah, I was aware that it existed, but I just didn't care about YouTube. I had listened to our narrow band of communication. You know, and YouTube used to be really great. There's no reason for it to not be great anymore. People moved on. You can't blame them. The media for the message. Hey, masochism's back. If somebody actually have to make you do something, that's not uncool. That shouldn't happen while I'm on the air. You need to remind people. Get their priorities straight. Hi, Sonia. How you doing? Sonia? Yeah, okay. That's not Sona Jew. Sona Chew. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a toilet back there. It's just, I live in one room and the door's open. I'm glad you're doing well, Sonia. It does matter. I want people to be doing better. I want people in my little universe to be doing well. Knowing that it makes me do better and feel better. I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay. I have no complaints. The residents are the ultimate rabbit hole. If you like them, you'll love them, and you'll get, for at least a while, you'll become obsessed, and then you'll try to share the obsession of other people, and they will avoid you. It's not as bad as being a Zappa fan, but nothing's worse than against. What's my name? My name is whatever I need it to be. I release that on occasion, but not always. So just call me skilled. People call me skilled. People call me skilled more than they do my given name. And I have 3 middle names. 3. Yes, 3 of them. Thank you for the smile, Sonia. I'm keen on smiles now. Yeah. I was kind of not a very good person in judging somebody online too much, and then I caught myself and I apologized. which is amazingly easy to do, and she accepted my apology. So I'm feeling much better about life. It's a relief. Nice to meet you too, Sonia. Yeah, masochism. Yeah. Well, sometimes you need. Yeah. It was for religious confirmation, so you can get more. My church is really keen on middle names. Like, hey, can I have a couple more? Thanks. So, never trust a church that doesn't allow a whole bunch of middle names. I like a lot of middle names. But you don't get to change them. Oh, no. You got like one night to change them around. I like that too. Well, they're not official. I don't believe in official names, though. I have a couple of legal aliases for stuff I didn't do. So I'll go by one initial. One. And I got that particular name. My father was a biker, and his best friend was probably the first official black outlaw biker in the United States, because my dad wasn't a racist, and my middle name is from a black biker, so I'm pleased with that. So my father was kind of a horrible person, but from what I've heard, the other biker was really a good, looked after my mom after my father died. So you got to do her. Trump. I don't know. Yeah, I understand. I know a lot about politics, but I keep it to myself, except for, close friends. Mostly I'm a wannabe historian, so all I can do is reach half-ass objective conclusions from speculation, but even that, I don't consider it valid. I'm not that good. I'm pretty good, though.
Hey there. No need to adjust your TV, or more likely your phone.
My ex relies on me for political insight. She didn't used to, but she found out I was right a good deal of the time, even if it's unpleasant. Objectivity shouldn't be unpleasant, but right. More wild man Fisher. Wild man Fisher was totally great. People don't go after give and take in a debate. Well, not universally, but people are just there to hear themselves express stuff they've heard from other people. Well, pretty often people are not who they are, and that's the unfortunate thing. So you got to be kind of retarded to learn anything. People don't want to admit how retarded they are, so they're stymied. I'm sure you're smart enough to change your opinions as when you have enough information to do it. But at that point, my opinions can change. How valid were they in the first place? So maybe I shouldn't be the spokesman for my party. You just got to be able to admit you're wrong. This is personal. I'm aiming at myself. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. I'll admit when I'm wrong, gleefully. I'm wrong sometimes. I'm an idiot. Get over it. I'm a Ricardo. God, it always comes back to Cobra, doesn't it? Cobra is a linchpin. Cobra owns our lives. Mr. McLitard. I like that. I like that handle. It's ambivalent, ambiguous. This is a song making fun of Frank Zappa. Thank you, Wild Man Fisher. They had a big feud. More important than politics. I really don't like Richard. I didn't like Zappa much. He's a brilliant musician. I don't care. I'm not. How would I know?
My name is Louis, and I'm here to tell you about a new dance called the touchy. It is a wonderful idea for
A song called Do the Touchy.
touch. You can dance now touching hand to hand, foot to foot, shoulder to shoulder, nose to nose, ear to
I'm enjoying not seeing my face.
foot to nose, or what have you.
This is how I look in the world. Let's look at it from the world. Yeah.
I play every
See my toilet? Yeah, part of it.
bells,
My wall. You can see things. The ceiling.
The first thing I have to tell you is this.
Yes, it really is this color in here.
To be a touchy, you must have a wild trumpet introduction.
I like his writing and I like his interviews more than I like his music. Got many vibraphones and percussions and mostly just kind of snotty novelty lyrics. It's definitely college stuff. And I didn't go to college much, so maybe I wouldn't know. One of my dear friends is a Zappa addict, and we don't agree with each other. Oh, I'm liking the music. It's like mariachi from hell. Oh God, Rollins is a gas bag. Spoken word. Dukowski was better anyway. Rollins ruined Black Flag. Yeah, I got to see them live once. And it was good. First time I ever danced with skinheads was he's a total windbag. I can tell he's in earnest. I had a girlfriend who used to work with him, and she said he's just like the nicest guy in the world and a great boss. So I'll take that into account. I'm like, okay, I can like Rollins, okay, if he was a good guy and he treated his employee well. I haven't listened to much Dusker Do, but I really like them. They were Frisco, weren't they? That may be why I didn't listen to too much, because I was one of those LA and New York windbags. And I'm an LA punk loyalist forever. Well, up until about 1985, when, yeah. Minneapolis, okay. That makes some kind of sense. I'll listen to them then. It's Minneapolis. It's gotta be great. A lot of people don't know that the old punk bands, they were all regional bands. And now the replacements. I love Ohio music a lot. A lot. So much stuff came out of Ohio. Ohio is must be the weirdest state in the Union, or at least it used to be. Okay, I will. I'll listen to Zen Arcade. But I was going to do, okay, that will be on one of my shorts, like very soon. on my other channel. That's where I do my, I might even on this channel. I might do that. I could do it on this channel too. Why don't just fold my other channel and stick with this one. It's a long story and not that important. You're catching me on stuff I don't know. I'm an old timer, but I'll take it. I'll listen to it. I'll take hints from people I respect, so apparently I respect you because you know what you're talking about. Yay! A lot of the stuff I look for is music, 60s music that didn't sound like 60s music, sound like weirdness. I have no idea what I'm listening to. Oh, it's Zappa, Hot Rats. So there's a... Yeah, this is on a playlist. I might get rid of it. Yeah, I get it. It's going to be really long. Oh, I just turned it off completely.
Here at McDonald's.
Fuck me,
Delicious
Ronan.
eggs and cheese with a tender steak patty, or thick cut bacon or savory
Oh.
sausage. They're here.
I'm learning
All
about
their warm
McDonald's.
toasted glory.
Yeah, I like McDonald's, by the way. I like their coffee. What am I listening to now? I know I've heard it. Looks like The Who to me. Oh, yeah, The Who. If you don't like The Who, you got a problem. We're going to have problems if you don't like The Who. You're allowed to hate the Beatles. Please do, but not The Who. I think the only good part about Woodstock and the Who just stood out. It's like, why? It seems like they don't even belong here. They're too clean. They don't smell bad. Not my favorite Who song, but it'll do in a pinch. It's got Keith Moon. You gotta love Mooney. Reminds me of an old friend, a Les Precker. He called himself David Moon, and the most punk man in history in such a good way. He was a soul of punk, and when punk had soul, that kind of stuff. Actually, a drugged out slob who didn't play music, but he was music. He was close friends with all of the Ramones in turns. Kicked out of the Ramones for dealing dope. Well, I have stuff I have to learn. And you have a wife who loves you? Oh, dude, cool. I don't run into that very long. I was a terrible husband. She wasn't a very good wife. Neither of us needed to be able to want married to anybody. That does happen more often than people want to think. I'm glad you're married. I'm glad you have a good wife. Oh, my wife. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I suck. Oh, My Wife's a great song. You are married. Oh. See, folks, you can be married and still be cool. Yeah, that's the word. I don't think I'm offending anybody. If you find me being an idiot offensive, well, boy, you better targets. This shouldn't matter. I came out of my idiot closet decades ago. I don't think I ever had that closet. I was just an idiot. I like being an idiot. Yeah. I'm actually a dumbass more than an idiot. I'm a dumbass. Which means I know when I'm making mistakes and I do it anyway and do it again and I do it again and I do it again and it's not insanity, it's stupidity. There's a difference. Though I am pretty much insane, but so they keep telling me. I get a check for it, so it must be legit. Idiot Closet. It really is a great band. Idiot Closet. Should be a cult. I'll be sharing that with Aspie later. I'm going to stay in the idiot closet. Where are you? I'm in the idiot closet. I'm not coming out. You can't make me. Come back with a warrant. Or a great name for a bar. Would you hang out in the idiot closet? God, it's a bar name. Clearly. Oh. Little Captain Beefheart. You can't hate Captain Beefheart because he didn't care. He was big in Europe. God, yeah. If I could be a billionaire or a millionaire or just affluent, I would open a bar in Casper, of course. And it would be the idiot closet. I would open it with just no advance, no warning. And the marquee would read, "Welcome King Cobra JFS." Wait for him to run in, find it, and he'll come in, and I could essentially own him. Just constant. A live stream of King Cobra. That would be the attraction. Home of King Cobra JFS. Can you live streams from there? Absolutely. So they got too drunk, we'd have a cop in the back. I'm like, okay, Cobra, you're too wasted. We don't want you going to jail, so you just go to the idiot closet and take a nap. Oh, God, yeah, that's... God. Yeah. Not bad. I could take care of Cobra, make sure he ate well and stuff, and, make sure he got back to his apartment safely, and maybe, protected him to be himself, absolutely, but not protected him, not own him, but just make sure he was taken care of. Yeah. Clint would not be allowed in the bar. Yeah, he's got to be the mop room. That's sad because he has some barf in there if he has to. But it'd be like decoration with like Ozzy posters with a little light. It'd be great. He needs a real support system that still guarantees that he's absolutely at liberty to be himself. Because it's something that just doesn't get enough real love. I was rethinking my entire Naked and Laughing thing because I've seen her actually sober and stuff, and she could be really good for him. But Masochism, thank you for joining me. It's been real, and I'll listen to Zen Arcade very sooner than later. It's a great name for an album anyway. So got kind of. I'll listen to albums just based on the album name or even the band name. So go back to your idiot closet. It's another tip. Ooh, I'll be around. You be around. We'll be around. And you got a wrench, so you're special. all wrenched up. Yeah, I'm hoping Aspie shows up. Aspie, where are you? Aspie, don't make me message you. Maybe you are here and your keyboard froze up. That does happen to her. She doesn't like that. Makes her mad. Makes her ball up her little fists with anger. So she says. I take her word for it. She doesn't lie. She wouldn't lie to me. No reason to lie to me ever. Why lie to me? I don't matter. I'm blissfully worthless. I'm ephemeral at best. I believe we're getting some Devo. Yeah, I'm liking this playlist. I'm liking playing music on my channel. I'm glad I don't have to worry about copyrights. Is Devo alive? Heard you early, Devo. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm in a good mood today, and that's because my friend was here earlier, and he's doing good, and I'm doing okay. It's a he or she. Don't even know. I don't even know. Doesn't matter. I'm modern. Yeah. Yep. I generally don't come on live when I'm in a crappy mood, or if I do, I'll talk myself out of a bad mood. So I started off in a good mood. And this is my second stream of the evening too, or morning, as the case may be. Bob Lloyd is such a good song. Great song. I could actually be using my tripod, but I'm just an idiot. You have to forgive me for a second. I'm gonna roll a cigarette. I'm not prepared totally to do. Usually a little unprepared, but not like this. So, this is spontaneous. Devo could have saved Woodstock. Could have saved the world. I knew they were prophets back then. Not just a novelty game. I gotta listen to more King Cobra. Is that something? I don't know. That's bad. Well, my musical taste allows for King Cobra. But I'm a huge King Cobra fan, though. I'm a real fan. I'm one of those. I'm not an ironic King Cobra fan. I know his value. I understand him for better and for worse than I do myself. Is anybody else starting to like Jessica better? Because I am starting to. I actually apologize to her because when she's sober, I think she's good for Cobra. If she's Cobra, she and Cobra have been, well, as much as Cobra posts, sober more often. So I gotta, I'll give her kudos for coming on to her streams, and she's starting to calm down. She's losing her venom, and her moderators are doing a good job of making her channel a real channel. She actually is a lolcow. I mean, there's no way around that, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. So So Jessica, if you're paying attention, I think you're all right. You know, as long as you treat our Cobra all right, and I think you're starting to. I don't think she really knew how to calibrate herself with. You think so, Lisa? I'm glad you for saying that because a lot of people just need your trolly about that. I don't want that from me. I want him long distance and romance with only occasional visits would be the best thing for the both of them because neither of them really need to be constantly hooked up because they're going to destroy each other because that's what people do. It's not her fault, not his fault. It's just they're both just much like very flawed, but probably okay. And she's not that stupid. I noticed that she tries to learn things and she doesn't understand something she asks. What's that mean?
And get compensated last year alone. Countless people who were rewarded with big checks for claims that insurance companies offer them pennies for, or accidents people didn't even know they qualified for. I'm just so blessed that I found this page, and I want to share it with you. If you've been injured, give it a try. Just click the link in this video. You'll end up on the same exact page that I used.
Well, who wouldn't know?
See if you qualify and get connected with a compensation specialist that can get you.
Well, I'm one of the world's largest Cobra fans. You came to the right place. Oh boy, yeah, am I ever? Yeah. I'm actually a bit of a scholar, of philosopher of the Cobra kind, and I stand up for him. I know his virtues and I know his faults, and it comes up that he's made my life better. You know, he just when I first saw his fried potato video, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. And the broken cigarette, and then I just listened to him more, and I realized, oh, the lolcows. He's not really a lolcow. He's what? He's this fully fledged human being who shares himself with the world, and there's a lot of empathy that he. You know, I'm autistic, so I understand it and I get it, and I see his struggles and I see him surmounting most of his struggles. He actually does function. He's a fully functioning human being against all freaking odds. Yeah, he drinks too much, but that just comes with the church because I drank too much for decades behind the same thing, and I failed more than he did. So I'm just glad he gets enough support that he has a roof over his head and he can eat and whatnot, and the world has treated him kindly enough, and he does share back. He's very famous. He's a legend. He's a living legend. Yeah. I'd hang out with him. I'd be proud to hang out with him. I don't know, on my channel, there are no Cobra haters, and most of my friends are Cobra fans. So, and we didn't we're okay we're allowed to make fun of him because we make fun of ourselves at the same time. So we're all in the same club. So, yeah, Lisa, you found a safe channel, and there are no weirdos or trolls on my channel. You gotta love the Cobes. You gotta love Josh, man. You know, my ex doesn't understand it. You know, her friends, but she hates Josh. But you gotta love the guy. But hasn't he entertained thousands and thousands and thousands? And we're rooting him on. You know, I think a lot of us were. Well, Jessa kind of screwed herself over, but she's coming back to normalcy, and so I admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong about her. I hope it stays this way, and I'd like to see her making content that's just a tour of her kitchen, because I saw one of those, and I really like that kind of stuff. So she can make really good content. So she's got to quit. Well, who am I to judge? But it'd be better for her if she didn't go unwasted. I don't think anybody should do really drunk live streams anyway. You can count on me. I don't do that because I don't drink anymore. When I drank, I probably would have. I'm all wasted, so I'm gonna tell you everything. I'll try to take back later. Can't put the genie back in the bottle, can you? No siree. So I'm glad to know another Cobra fan. You know, we call ourselves Boglums here, and it's a proud name. I'm a Boglum, straight up Boglum.
Delicious eggs and cheese with a tender steak patty, or thick cut bacon or savory sausage.
Well, I'm gonna let you go, Lisa. It's been a delight. I hope I run into you later. Yeah, I hope you subbed to me and whatnot. I'm sure you did because I'm wonderful, and so are you. And I'll absolutely. What am I gonna do here? You're a moderator now. There you go. You're a moderator, Lisa. You got a wrench. So, and what? So I'll check you out. Check you out later. Make sure to sub me. Bye.
You got to have some faith if